Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Cena. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is all about how to deal with a sick baby. I want to give you some tips and tricks on how to get your baby feeling well again so that you don't have to experience an 8-day long stomach virus the way that I did with my baby. If ever your baby is sick, the first thing you should always do is seek your pediatrician or take your baby to the doctor and follow all of their advice or whatever it is that they tell you to do. With most stomach bugs and flus or anything like that, usually a doctor is going to tell you to wait it out. Now, I'm no doctor, but just like any mother, you're going to want to see your baby get back to normal as fast as they can. So there are certain things that you can do to kind of speedy up their recovery. So I'm here to share that with you. If your baby is vomiting a lot, you want to make sure that you are replacing their electrolytes with Pedialyte. Now, back in the day, y'all already know there is a 12-year age gap between babies. Back in the day, there was only the orange Pedialyte. So when my baby got sick, I immediately went for the original. Don't do that. The orange one is nasty and your baby might not like it. So there are so many different flavors out now, and I find that my baby enjoyed the blueberry Pedialyte. They also have the popsicles as well, but I found that the liquid kept her hydrated just a little bit better than the popsicles. The next thing that you're gonna do if your baby has this stomach bug or virus and it's just vomiting, you're gonna wanna stay away from milk. Now for me, that was extremely challenging because my baby gets most of her calories from milk. She's not a heavy eater on solids. So one thing that you can do if your baby is not keeping their food down, temporarily switch to either Nutromogen and or Alimentum. They don't have as much lactose. Now the only thing about these formulas, they aren't too tasty. My baby didn't like it, but in the event that your baby does like this, the milk will settle better on their stomachs than their regular formula will. The next thing you're gonna want to do is give them Tylenol. The doctor didn't advise me to give my baby Tylenol, but when they're through vomiting and they're just sick like that, 9 times out of 10 they are in pain, and I did find that the Tylenol, it did keep her calm better than anything else. Your doctor might prescribe your baby something called Zofran. Zofran, it helps with nausea, and they're gonna give them a small dose. Now originally they did prescribe my baby the pill form of the Zofran. What I found was the pill leaves a residue in their mouth, and if your baby is nauseous and can't keep anything down, that residue that's left in their mouth, it makes them even more nauseous. Just imagine some Tylenol that just wasn't broken up being left in your mouth. That's pretty gross, right? There is a liquid form of Zofran that you can get, and that's what I got on our second visit to the doctor. If you are being prescribed Zofran, ask them if they can give you just the liquid form instead of the pill form. Y'all do know I am island, right? I actually got this recipe from my sister-in-law, and it definitely calmed my baby's stomach down. So you're gonna want to make them a ginger, garlic, and peppermint tea. Now hear me out. Now this is for my island people that are not afraid of island remedies and giving their babies teas. Now ginger is known for its many health benefits, but one of the health benefits is ginger does calm nausea. Garlic has an antibacterial property, so whatever like stomach bug or virus that's in their system, the garlic can help kill that. And then mint not only tastes good, but it does have soothing properties as well. Now if you want me to make a whole video on how I make this garlic ginger mint tea, I can, but it's very simple. All you're going to do is take a little piece of ginger as well as 1 clove of garlic and a few mint leaves. Now if you're island and you know someone that grows these mint leaves, the more natural and organic the better, but in the event that you don't know anyone that grows it, you can just buy the leaves out of your local grocery store. And what you're gonna do is you're going to steep the garlic and the ginger. You're going to let that simmer on low for about 30-40 minutes. After that, you're going to just turn off the heat, and you're going to throw your mint inside, and you're gonna just let the mint sit inside of that mixture for about another 5 minutes. You're gonna put some sugar, let it cool, then give it to your baby. You don't want to give it to your baby hot, obviously, but you also don't want to give it to them cold. You want to make sure it's nice and warm so that it can soothe their stomachs. Remember to put sugar so that they can drink it, but don't put a lot of sugar. Just put enough sugar so that it tastes good. Y'all, my husband is Jamaican, okay? So his family, they just had all the remedies for her. If you can find you some Jamaican cream soda, y'all. When my husband told me to do this, I was like, what? Let the baby take a few sips of the Jamaican cream soda, and that'll keep the vomit down. And y'all, to my surprise, it actually worked. It actually kept her from vomiting. I wouldn't tell you to do something to your baby that I wouldn't do. This is not really conventional. My last tip for you today is to, one, be patient. Any mother, of course, does not like seeing their baby sick. I definitely didn't like seeing my baby sick, but when it comes to like the stomach bugs and viruses and flus, time is the real healing agent. Not only that, don't be afraid to seek a second opinion. This is not the first time that I've had to seek a second opinion when it came to my baby. So if, you know, the doctor is giving you one thing and you do that and 2-3 days go by and you're still not seeing a difference, be sure to seek a second opinion, and don't be afraid to try little, you know, island people remedies, okay? Don't be afraid. That does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos from me, and be sure to hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another video from me. Ciao.